Так. Продолжить.
Baldur DualSense на вообще в среднем?
Наверное, 80.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. You're more concerned for her than she... First things first. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. No, I don't recognize. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. One thing. Just... It would have been all... Lead the way.
Сразу шо иначе? Сразу шо иначе?
Ладно. Сауин.
More of those wretched things. Those tentacles look nasty. One hit, and it's over. Making their move. Outflank, outsmart.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. On the move. survival isn't such a distant prospect.
ليش السويسيا؟ جيز
Право не геох.
не حلا حاجة زجاجونس حتى عم تصامي ناس السويس
There, a mind flare, and it's hurt.
Лучше что оставить или нет?
Что делать?
Кстати, или летит, или летит. Умирает, вот эта вещь.
وين ضحى واتري؟
Ага.
If I really must. There, a mind flare, and it's hurt.
Блин.
This isn't good. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Когда?
Разделить тайминг. Скорее открывай ворота.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Тоже им стоит помочь, да? Ох, ты могу уже убить.
تقاوتش تقاوتش.
Нифига, надо плюс. Ага, уволен.
Scouts! Get to the high ground!
في
Raiders! Charge the back!
القمة يروح تلاقي واحد لو اشتغل عليها تصير دي.
holy shit. Oh my god.
سهرت تفهم يد сколько у него противника? А у тебя велор, да?
However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next.
Heart rate.
Almost. It's the purple seam. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Continue. No. You start at the bottom right corner. Remember to play them clockwise. After that, that's not even close. It's Kasi Trach Ash. And pay attention to the Trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Сейчас надо будет вернуть. вот лучше просто церковь ушак обмял обойт передеру. Ой, здесь заставка жизнь нас почти.
Katsen
Open the
halvt.
bloody gate! Nobody gets in!
What's going on?
Goblins are... You... Flick! Cannon! Shit!
On.
Scout! Get to the high ground!
Ja.
Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute!
So, try later, maybe? Forget it. Something's not right. Something's not right.
Алло.
Цыгане дострелатывал. Блин.
А жизнь у него тупа.
Капец, да?
Получил он хай.
Ух.
Элдер само.
L2?
Ну, R1.
А.
Ama o işte ne olur buradan geleceğiz geri. İşte.
Yarı yarım материал.
Во время боя, наверное. Разряд у нас.
Сон. Повалить.
I will be but an illusion. Something's not right. Try later, maybe?
Onward.
这就会怎么？哦，朋友。Na samo szybko
وجوع دقيق لازم تصنع.
Two steps at a time.
حبيت أموال وقريته. بيتساعد الليزر. تاك. بورتيرويت.
We need to concentrate.
쏜다. حلقتها اللي فهمتوها.
Sånt tar mig det. Men det är lite lätt att skydda innan.
Today you fool.
Live by the sword, die by the spell. That's what I always say.
Standard goblin raiding party. Question is, was it plunder they wanted, or did they seek something more?
Not a good time.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. And if I'm not mistaken, you're the Blade of Frontiers. Well met, by whatever name. Though I'm afraid that's all the welcome we can give you. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Ataque, som tuppo har du gått en där går det håll. Men någon series. Eller vad fan. Chandas. Давай, я хочу это. Их как использовать вообще?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he went with those adventurers. It seems they left him behind. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not... Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing. We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. before more lives are lost.
Your desire.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs. Sylvanus, guide your path.
Охладишь она, вы чего лопнул?
Ходиш?
Охладишь она.
Меча.
Это просто самое проверить, если шанки господа.
That's curious.
This place is a bloody death trap.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
True soul. What's all that about?
Good. I like you. And you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other.
You should search that corpse.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
We're exposed now.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Wow.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. Bravery? No. When it gets you killed, it's just called stupidity. That was lesson 1. If Liam had only bloody listened.
Stronghold, right. Ed said something about the goblins. Bry will know the way. Thank you, true soul.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Yellow silver. Haram. هي رأيي هي قاعد شوي ثاني
كم يوم ويسن
كم يوم
ويس هيوي
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a... Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Is that everything?
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Little beast.
Dead goblins, dead travelers.
Look who's here.
Oh, right.
I'd know that stench anywhere.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, I know.
No, keep your feet planted.
Here's what I'm thinking. We kill you, and I keep your ears to remember the occasion.
Так много. Слава.
Сама. Hayır, böyle olacağını anlamadım.
Please, blast through.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat!
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
These things over.
Because that went so
Give him a chance. You, get back. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Baldur's Gate. Полностью отдал?
Да, восполнен, да. Вернуть, по-моему, видим, самому как вернуть.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive
хотелось бы
catalog
знать
of
сильно
their
раньше. И
memes and
Baldur's
habits.
Gate не исключение.
Blue Ocean.
Доброго времени суток, приключенцы. У микрофона Стикс, и сегодня я расскажу вам о тех вещах, которые я хотел бы знать раньше, и поделюсь другими советами для начинающих.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Есть разнообразные возможности улучшить ваш бросок кубика в диалоге, например, заклинанием у клерика или вдохновением барда, но я говорю больше о таких заклинаниях, как разговор с животными или мертвецами. Все-таки игра нарративная, и общаться мы будем, наверное, даже больше, чем воевать. Это не только раскроет мир новыми красками, но и позволит получить дополнительную информацию. Не говоря уже о том, что это просто здорово. Почувствовать себя таким некромантом. Можно использовать свитки, некоторые предметы дают возможность говорить с мертвыми, а вот для животных есть не только заклинания, но еще и зелья. А если вы друид, то, находясь в животной форме, тоже можете говорить с зельями. Правда, с гуманоидами не сможете. Ну, кроме тех, кто общаться.
A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Scandal.
Что поможет исследовать мир куда больше и находить всякие секретики, и просто выбирать лучшую позицию для старта боя. Второе вытекает из первого. Исследование мира. В нем разбросано огромное количество всякой полезной и интересной фигни.
I always knew my studies in Cochlear would come to some use.
Но тогда вы лишите себе веселья. Ларианы очень трепетно подходят к созданию своих миров. В каждой локации обязательно будет что-то интересное, стоит лишь свернуть и поискать. Например, таким образом можно найти местный игры на помнить, что в мире также это в виду. С миром, кстати, можно взаимодействовать самыми внезапными способами. Например, барды могут играть музыку, если рядом есть другие барды, они присоединяться,
But
собирая вокруг
he's been
толпу,
quite captured by them
это можно
already.
использовать.
Ironic,
Хотя
really.
лучший совет, который я могу вам дать, это подписаться на канал, а также в Дискорд, где можно
My friend,
пообщаться, и в
every
Телеграм,
story benefits from a
ничего
dragon.
не пропустить. Говоря про свитки, их будет попадаться великое множество. Я понимаю внутреннее желание сидеть на них и зельях, как на горе золота маки дракон. Подземелья, драконы. Иными словами, используйте то, что у вас есть. Свитки, зелья, предметы. Нет смысла держаться за них до этого мифического «а вдруг потом пригодится». Не отказывайте себе в удовольствии. Кстати, некоторые не знают, но волшебники, они же визарды, могут изучать заклинания из свитков. Даже если ваш герой не является представителем этого класса, среди компаньонов волшебником является Кевин. Изучение заклинаний из свитков стоит денежки, но чисто формальные. Окружение – это ваш друг и товарищ. Ну, хотя тут как повезет. Это я к чему? Используйте ваше окружение во благо. Например, масло можно поджечь, а это, в свою очередь, очень сильно облегчит жизнь. Ну, или усложнит, уж как посмотреть. Противники тоже стараются, кстати, окружение использовать. А посему старый добрый совет из Вова – в лужах не стоять. Масло поджигается, воду можно наэлектризовать, ну и все в таком духе. Так что имейте в виду. Не говоря уже о том, что если кто-то стоит на краю обрыва, его, естественно,
You were
можно
seen
оттуда
stealing.
спихнуть.
Resolving this peacefully will require more
Кстати,
caution
про
than you
тему
displayed in
прыжки.
getting
Это
caught.
исключительно полезная штука, о которой сама игра упоминает лишь в начале. А ведь их можно использовать не
With your
только для того,
prize
чтобы забраться в
discarded,
самые
the
труднодоступные
matter can...
места, как те бактерии из рекламы, но и быстро сократить дистанцию в бою. В зависимости от класса, расы и навыков, дистанция прыжка у героев разная. Например, Лейзель, боец гитьянки, может прыгать аки дикая фурия, быстро оказываясь у своей новой жертвы. Правда, в бою прыжок отнимает бонусное действие. Это важно знать. Например, выпить зелье – это тоже бонусное действие, а посему в полусражении иногда придется выбирать. Пишите в комментариях, какие советы вы бы дали новичкам и о чем узнали сильно позднее, чем хотелось бы, кстати. Будет интересно почитать. Ладно, давайте еще про бою. Есть такая штука, как внеочередная атака.
I'm sorry.
Активируется она, когда
This is
персонаж
madness,
пробегает
Koga.
рядом и
She's just
зависит
a...
от дистанции
A
оружия
what,
противника.
Wrath?
Ну или
A
союзника.
thief? A
Чем
poison?
длиннее дрын, тем
A
больше
threat?
радиус.
I
Когда
will
с персонажем
imprison the
пробегают,
devil.
он автоматически
And I
атакует вне
will
своего
cast
хода.
out every
Ни
stranger.
бегать, ни прыгать рядом с врагами не стоит. Показывается маленькой такой красной стрелочкой, которую иногда сложно заметить. Но у вас есть специальная способность, которая потратит основное действие, но при этом позволит
She's a
безопасно
parasite.
убежать. Называется
She eats our
отступление.
food,
Также
drinks our
внеочередной
water,
атаки нет
then
в
steals our
бутылках,
most holy
только у тех,
idol
кто
in
пользуется оружием
thanks.
ближнего боя.
Wrath,
Но
lock her up.
когти и зубы тоже
She
не
remains
считаются.
here until
Ну
the
и
rite is
чуть-чуть про
complete.
оружие. Оружие
And
в
keep
ДНД
still,
тема сложная,
devil.
по нему я сделаю отдельное
Tila
видео.
is
Но тут
restless.
расскажу про оружие в двух руках, оно же Dual Wield.
Come, Koga.
Если у вас
We
есть
took back
оружие
the
в каждой
idol.
руке, то
Surely...
атака
Do
прав.
it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. Res medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about Mind Flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected. Folks like you have been... When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on. Why wouldn't you? Never tried it,
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
That's curious.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Быстро умирал, быстро придет. А быстро придет умирал.
Прыжок, окей.
Быстрый.
Просто мертвый тянешь.
His opinion means definitely something to me because he's shown at Brentford how well he's done. Are you the best team in the world? His opinion means definitely something to me because he's shown at Brentford how well he's done so many years with his club and without spending a crazy amount of money, just every time.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Ci sabore again.
I want to build some.
One thing to have a parasite in your head, quite another not to know it's there. West Baldur's Gate, East Elturel.
Silah tenoş.
Tamam.
Да, стадион пройти цедина olsa karşı. Stadion oldu aş пройти цедина olsa.
Хауи.
Джину цаяйса вариант университета. 저기 독나무.
저게
슈슈. 잠깐만 에휴. Я сломал свои наушники. Вот тут они. Так. Ощущение абдации Матсон. Я doch sehr stark wieder gesungen. Скоро. Джим. Karen hon annars?
Inner tartışıyor. Ja. Yüzde yok замечательно.
Çizgi okuşu. Esası.
Her şey.
Leon. Bravo. Yok. Güzel oluyordu.
Seluna statue. It is stinking. Hardly a place of
Detective
honor.
magic. Should have known. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
On the double. Pawn to cleric 4.
My faith will protect me.
Sen Нифига. Облик Швейцария, да? А вообще не в тему вариант армацон.
Знание нежити.
Shit, Ardo Friends.
What is this? Все.
Heading there.
Где? Лозмася.
Пока.
Тадерждевый хозяин. Тадерждевый. Це буде понятно, це вместе хотіли хозяин. Стань трансляцию.